Hey, hey, hey! You are live with this guy, the Spadaman, your friendly neighborhood Spadaman, here on the Anything Show channel. Thank you for coming to the channel, seeing what this guy is going to say, and maybe you're going to stick around and see what this guy is going to play. I always try to play something a little different, not in the sense of the genre of the music, but a little different in the artists who are performing within that genre. Um, this gentleman who I want to profile tonight is someone who I've just recently become aware of, and I'm a little surprised that I hadn't heard of him sooner than I already had. Someone named Richie Kotzen. Now, should have known who he was. I've heard the bands he's been in. He was in Poison, probably before they broke it big, but he was in Poison. He was also in Mr. Big. His voice was very reminiscent of when I heard him. I immediately said to myself, does this guy sound like Chris Cornell from Soundgarden and Audioslave? You know, when you're never quite sure about things, where do you go nowadays? You go to the internet and you type it in, you're like, asking a question. And I said, does Richie Kotzen sound like Chris Cornell from Soundgarden? And obviously, it just popped right up. Yes. Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Audioslave. In fact, there was a video that I did happen to just catch a glimpse of, and I probably will profile it. It was him playing with Tom Morello and Nuno Betancourt, and they were doing Cochise by Audioslave. So this guy was doing what sounded like he could be in either Audioslave, or if Soundgarden decided to go on tour and they wanted to call him, this guy could definitely fill those shoes. But getting back to Richie. Now, Richie was in a band. I mean, he's been in numerous bands from what I understand. He's been playing for shit since he's like 7 years old. And I couldn't believe it when I read this, but they said that he's had over 20 albums. Now, how have I not heard anything that this guy's ever done? Especially with a voice like that. It's so sort of recognizable. He's in a band now, obviously. I think this is only a part-time gig that he's doing with Adrian Smith. But he was in a band with two other gentlemen, and they called themselves the Winery Dogs. Now, the Winery Dogs consists of, it's a three-piece band, and the other members in this band are very, very well known. There's Richie is actually the vocalist and the guitarist, and this guy's outstanding. He is unbelievable. His guitar, the way he plays guitar reminds me almost like classical guitar player with the finger picking, but he's playing an electric guitar, so he's not playing acoustic, but he's playing electrical guitar, almost like a classical acoustical guitar with his finger picking, and the sounds that he can get out of his guitar are amazing. He's the lead. Then their bass player is Billy Sheehan. Now, the name Billy Sheehan, if you're a music fan, you've heard of him. You definitely know him. I believe he was in Mr. Big with Richie Kotzen many, many years ago. And he also was David Lee Roth's bass player when David Lee did his own solo material with Stephen Vai. So I believe Sheehan's a tremendous bass player. And then, not only do you have those two guys, you have what I consider a really great progressive rock drummer. His work was in Dream Theater. I'm talking about Mike Portnoy. Mike Portnoy is a tremendous drummer. My friend Steve, who's also a drummer, is a huge fan of Portnoy. Portnoy is like his favorite, so he loves that sort of style of music. And he is someone I would have expected to say to me, hey, check out what Portnoy's doing with this guy and listen to this. So I'm a little disappointed. Steve, if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. I'm disappointed you didn't point this out to me. And if you are unaware of this, you need to check this out because you'll really be impressed. Well, hopefully this will be close enough to a first-time reaction for you as it is for me. So without any further delay, this is the Winery Dogs and Mr. Richie Kotzen, Mr. Billy Sheehan, Mr. Mike Portnoy, and their song called Captain Love. Here's the music. God damn.
Seize the summer at Raymore.
Ah, damn. Damn. That was excuse my language. That was kick ass. Holy shit. These guys are really, really good. I mean, I don't know where I've been. My shirt keeps bothering me today. I don't know where I've been to not have ever heard anything that these guys have done. My God, so damn good. They played that with the stink face. When you get the stink face going, damn, you got his guitar. Let me tell you, he's got a unique guitar style that is really, really unbelievable. I really love the sound of his guitar. And then, obviously, you got Billy Sheehan on the bass. He's got that stink face bass thing going on. So good. And then, you got Mike Portnoy. Let me tell you, is from what everybody knows him, like at least I know him from his days in Dream Theater. Dream Theater, the way he plays in that is so different, like progressive rock style. This is so different from that. It doesn't sound anything like what he's played ever before that I've ever heard him play. This is very sort of blues, rock, sort of like straightforward, like solid, keeping that beat, and he's really good too. So these guys are going to be on my radar for some time. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to hear a few more things in what these guys do. I am really sort of like it really just took hearing Richie playing with Adrian Smith to become a fan of him. And now to hear this, I've just the one song, I'm now becoming a fan of them. They are so good. I want to hear something else they do. So do me a favor, in the comments, list some stuff the Winery Dogs do. Winery Dogs do. Put it down what the Winery Dog do in the comments section. I want to hear something else that they perform. They're really good. I will go back, and I've seen stuff, so little bits of stuff that Richie has done by himself, solo. Then there's actually a concert that he did that is on YouTube. I don't know when it's from. I think it might have been from 2016. And he had two other members with him, probably just guys who were session guys or something that played with him before, maybe in his solo stuff. And I'm going to play a cut or two from that. When I heard of that, that's blown me away. I was like, God damn, this guy's too damn good. I'm like, I can't not play him on my channel. I got to really keep an eye out. But yeah, if you've heard anything else the Winery Dogs did or Richie has done, something you want to tell me about, even Dream Theater, something that, Billy Sheehan has done other than, working with, David Lee and, his time with Mr. Big, put it in the comments. And if you like that song, and you like what I'm talking about, hit the like button right down there. Hit that like. And then, if you like what the channel's all about, slam down that subscribe button. I hit it on the wrong side. It's down here. Hit right down there. Slam it down. Hit the subscribe. And then you might as well hit that little bell, because that little bell will alert you to when the Spadaman, your friendly neighborhood Spadaman, is sending a video your way so you can hear it and enjoy. Or destroy it. I can't control that. But what I can control are the final two words that I'm going to say, and they are peace out.